I have tried to vlog these past few days, but, well, one of them was like super emotional, and I think that's why I didn't do anything with it. But even on that day, I keep doing the thing where the audio isn't recording because my phone is running out of space, so I'm not recording on my phone. I have to record here, but my computer sucks, so it's not recording audio. And then I get frustrated, and then I don't bother re-recording it because I've been doing rambly vlogs. I don't have scripts. I just want to talk about stuff. I'm better. I know that last vlog, I always leave you guys hanging. I always leave you guys where I feel terrible. I'm not as heartbroken about the whole crush situation as I would have expected I would have been. I mean, obviously I was upset that night, and then the next day I was kind of like, yeah, it was just a crush. It's not really a big deal. I think ultimately I was just more upset about not having a crush anymore because it's fun, and they're not very often for me, so it's really sucky to let it go. And then, of course, whenever I get, like, rejected, I kind of default back to the last person I had really strong feelings for, and that's a whole big mess that I actually talked about in that vlog that didn't have any audio. So it was kind of a weird couple of days because I was missing my best friend because, I mean, I always miss him, but I also had feelings for him. Pro tip, don't fall in love with your best friend. Doesn't work out as well as you might hope it would. Life tips from Alli. So yeah, that was a kind of a blah couple of days, and then I went back to work, and I was reading some things these past few days because I was feeling so terrible. You know, like one of the things I had read was that one of the, I guess, symptoms of depression in women actually is that we tend to shop compulsively, which is something that I do, or we eat more or less, or we throw ourselves into work. And I know on the one hand it's like I'm not really throwing myself into work, but I definitely feel very empty and anxious and useless when I'm not at work. So it's like on the one hand work is like good for me, but it's also like maybe not helping me when I'm not at work. I've noticed this year when I feel really low, when I feel really depressed, that something good happens at work. And today was a really good day. There was a customer, and I've had her before, and she's just like fun. Like, she can ask me to layer the popcorn, and I'm just like, you got it, lady. I don't know. I like you. And I did it for her today, and she was like, where's your manager? I want to talk to him about getting you a raise. And I was like, oh my God. Like, and I laughed. But then she was like, no, like, really, where's your manager? I want to talk to him. And I was like, oh, okay, yes. And that made me feel good. I kind of hope she did, because I think that would be cool for a manager to know that I make people happy. I mean, I think they know, but I think it's cool if someone wants to, like, go the extra mile. And then I was coming home, and I was checking on my schedule, because you can kind of preview it before it gets sent out. And it looks like I am going to be working in box office this weekend, and I'm so excited. I saw it, and I teared up. Like, I screamed in the car, and I wanted to cry just because I thought they'd kind of forgotten about moving me. I thought they were mad at me for missing that day and, like, going on vacation next week. I was like, oh, I ruined it. I screwed it up. And no, it looks like that's gonna be a thing. Like, I don't know, I'm so excited. I couldn't even believe it. It's like, I'm not trying to find a moral to my vlogs, but sometimes it just kind of happens that way. And I wanted to make a vlog about, like, having a hard time these past few days and struggling, and then it turns out, you know, the kind of the cliche of there's rainbow after the storm kind of thing, like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's like, sometimes it does work out that way. You know, sometimes there's a lot of crappy days, and then good things happen, and I guess that's what keeps me going. And to have constant examples that good things can kind of shine through, and I hope that that's how it is for other people. I don't know if it is, but I would like to think it is, because it makes those bad days kind of worth it. Like, you know, I survived, and I get like a little prize at the end of it, which is this awesome schedule. I'm also really excited because I'm a goofball and I love Dancing with the Stars, and it's getting down to the finals, and I was like, I really want to be off Monday. And I'm totally off Monday. I would have been fine working in the morning, but I'm off Monday completely. Yeah, good things. I was also a little sad last night because I like to torture myself, and I like to read the On This Day feature on Facebook. I know I'm obsessive because I can read things and have epic flashbacks of text messages I got on that day. It's not normal. I don't think that's something people should be able to do, but I can do it. Yesterday, one of the posts that I saw reminded me of a text I got exactly a year ago, which was from my best friend, and it was during the time that I thought that we would date. It was around the time that he was flirting with the idea of like being with me romantically. So I was kind of sad last night because I was like, oh, it's the anniversary of our almost anniversary. You know, I guess if I would do like a Tumblr photo set, it would be like a year ago today I was hoping for this guy, and now in the present I'm like, hey, I'm doing good at my job. I guess that's my goal at the moment. When I got hired, I had told a friend, I was like, I want to be the best concession cashier I can be, and I guess I kind of accidentally did that. I'm proud of myself. I don't get to say that very often, but I'm proud of myself. I have this kind of hard job, and I'm doing it, and I'm doing well. Yeah, the vlog probably doesn't make a lot of sense, like a lot of my vlogs. And my voice is raspy from Lord knows what. I was talking a lot today. I had a lot of customers. It's been packed for Captain America. Anyway, yeah, I need to probably go to sleep. I'm kind of like excited, but I need to go to sleep because I work tomorrow. I work mid-shift, so I don't have to wake up early, but I should go to sleep relatively early. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, or whenever, later. Bye!